I was shocked to discover that the blind girl who had witnessed me committing murder a few days ago had come to the convenience store. I forced myself to stay calm and said nothing, but unexpectedly, she suddenly asked me for 2 million. Before I even understood what was going on, she took off her glasses. It turned out she wasn't blind at all. Seeing this, my whole body went cold. Clearly, she had witnessed the entire murder. The woman threatened me, telling me to prepare 2 million by tomorrow, or she would report me to the police. She also said the hammer I used in the murder had already been hidden by her, warning me not to try anything. After she left, I was completely stunned, but I had no choice. To avoid exposure, I rushed to gather the money. I quickly returned the brand new iPhone I had just bought, begged my boss for 3 months' salary in advance, and even stole my mother's savings book. In just one day, I managed to scrape together 2 million. That night, she left a cigarette pack outside the supermarket with instructions for the time and place of payment. The next day, I went to her house and obediently handed over all the money. After counting it, she confirmed everything was correct and agreed to keep my secret. But in the next second, I was completely stunned, and anger rose inside me at being played. Yet she calmly said, "Because of you, I'm also an accomplice now. No one would only take 2 million for something this dangerous." The woman seemed like she hadn't spoken to anyone in a long time. One moment she was discussing payment timing, the next she was telling bizarre jokes. Her smiling face and my eyes looked like poisonous fangs ready to bite me at any moment. I snatched the hammer from her and told her, "I only have 2 million. I won't give you another cent." But she continued to threaten me recklessly. I left helplessly, but had no choice but to return again. At that point, even taking the hammer was useless, because my DNA was already everywhere in the house. If she reported me to the police, I would be exposed in less than 4 days. Seeing my confusion and panic, she became even more convinced she had me under control, and generously said if I behaved, she might accept a slightly smaller monthly payment. But she clearly overlooked one thing. I was already a murderer. The thought of spending the rest of my life working for her and being treated like a dog made me hesitate no longer. I raised the hammer and completed a double kill. With my previous experience, I didn't run away in panic this time. Instead, I took all the cash and the hammer first, then fled the villa covered in blood. But I didn't notice a bloody handprint left on the door lock. 4 days later, a milk delivery worker noticed the milk hadn't been touched for days and discovered the horrific scene inside. Police quickly arrived and began investigating, but before they found any clues, the dog in the yard suddenly started digging. When officers checked the spot, they found 2 buried skeletons. No one expected those 2 skeletons were the blind girl's parents.